So as I said from the top, I play a mix of music. I like to play lots of different things, so you can expect different styles because that's what I like to do. I'm just doing this as a hobby now, but I was in the business for a while and traveled different provinces and did some stuff. But I like country, I like rock, I like folk, I like blues, I like bluegrass, spirituals, just lots of different kinds of stuff. So expect just about anything.
Oh, and while I'm away, I'll write home
listen to you. Oh, my loving, darling, I'll be true. That's some Beatles. So you're saying the volume is okay? No trouble? Okay. I'm on the sloop John B. My grandfather and me, round Nassau town we did roam, drinking all night. We got into a fight. Oh Lord, I feel so broke up. I wanna go home. Hoist up the John B. sail. See how the mainsail sets. Stand for the captain ashore. I wanna go home. Let me go home. Let me go home. Oh Lord, I feel so broke up. I wanna go home. The first mate, he got drunk, broke up the people's trunk. Constable had to come and take him away. Sheriff John Stone, please let me alone. Oh Lord, I feel so broke up, I just wanna go home. Hoist up the John B. sail. See how the mainsail sets. shore, I wanna go home. I wanna go home. Oh, let me go home, oh Lord. I feel so broke up, I just don't wanna go home. Hoist up the John B. sail, see how the mainsail sets. Send for the captain ashore, I wanna go home. Let me go home. Let me go home, oh Lord. I feel so broke up, I just wanna go home. I feel so broke up, I wanna go home. Oh, I just feel so broke up, I just don't wanna go home. Sloop John B., that goes back a few years. Hey, big man, what's going on? Huh? Hey, how you doing there, partner? Another golf partner, I've said a couple golf partners. Both better than I am. I'm not much of a golfer, I can tell you. I'm getting worse. I didn't know it was possible, but I'm getting worse. If I look at country, my favorites were Merle Haggard and Hank Williams, Sr. Folk would be Cat Stevens and James Taylor. When it comes to rock, it would be Beatles, Stones, Eagles, and CCR. Here's a song of the Eagles.
Such a fine sight to see.
my Lord, in a flatbed Ford, going down to take a look at me. Come on, baby, no easy, baby. You know that your sweet love is gonna save me. You may lose, you may win, never be here again. Hoping that we're climbing in. Take it easy. Losing my load, a world of trouble on my mind. Looking for a lover to blow for my cover. She's so hard to find. Take it easy, take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own wheel drive me crazy. I know all you still can. Find a place, baby, make you stand. Take it easy. Thank you. And for the folks that like old country, you'll like this one. This would be called Texas-style country. Deep within my heart lies a melody, song of old San Antonio. In dreams I live with a memory beneath the stars all alone. It was there that I found beside the Alamo enchantment strange as the blue up above, a moonlit past that only she would know. Still hears my broken song of love, moon in all your splendor, my heart. Call back my rose, rose of San Antone. Lips so sweet and tender, like petals falling apart. Speak once again of my love, my own. Broken song, empty words I know. They still live in my heart, all alone. For that moonlit path down beside the Alamo. Rose, a rose of San Antone. Rose and rose, San Antone. My bucket's got a hole in it. Yes, my bucket's got a hole in it. My bucket's got a hole in it. I can't buy no beer. My bucket's got a hole in it. My bucket's got a hole in it. My bucket's got a hole in it. I can't buy no beer. Went upon a mountain, I looked down in the sea. See the crowds and the fishes doing the beep bop beep. I'm standing on a corner with a bucket in my hand. I'm waiting for my woman, ain't got no man. My bucket's got a hole in it. My bucket's got a hole in it. Yeah, my bucket's got a hole in it. I can't buy no beer. My bucket's got a hole in it. My bucket's got a hole in it. Yeah, my bucket's got a hole in it. Can't buy no beer. My bucket's got a hole in it. Oh, my bucket's got a hole in it. Yeah, my bucket's got a hole in it. Can't buy no beer. My bucket's got a hole in it. Yeah, my bucket's got a hole in it. My bucket's got a hole in it. Can't buy no beer. That would be called Texas or hillbilly country, I guess. So when I was mentioning different artists that I particularly liked, the lady down here in the black, you reacted to what? Cat Stevens or James Taylor? Which one? Either one? So you love folk?
I'm like you. I like all kinds.
You like all kinds of stuff. Well, those two are certainly two of the best when it comes to folk, that's for sure. So let's see what I can do for you for one or the other, maybe even both. Taylor appeared in St. John, and I missed it. My buddy went to it, Dave went to it, and I don't know what happened to me, but I didn't get there. But Taylor was there. But those two, without a doubt, James Taylor and Cat Stevens, have always been my favorite. I mean, I like some others, of course, but that I lost everything to you. You say you want to start something new. Oh, you're breaking my heart, you're leaving. Babe, I'm grieving. If you want to leave, take good care. Hope you have a lot of nice things to wear. Oh, a lot of nice things turn bad out there. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. Bound to get hard just upon a slide. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. I'll always remember you like a child girl. You know, I've seen a lot of what the world can do, and you're breaking my heart in two. And I never want to see a sad girl. Oh, don't be a bad girl. If you want to leave, take good care. Hope you have a lot of nice friends out there. Oh, remember there's a lot of bad and be aware. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. About to get hard just upon a smile. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. I'll always remember you like a child girl. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. It's hard to get by just upon a smile. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. I'll always remember you like a child girl. Yesterday morning, they let me know you were gone. Susan, the plans I made put an end to you. I got up this morning and I wrote down this song. Just can't remember who to send it to. Oh, and I've seen fire and I've seen rain. Seen sunny days that I thought would never end. Seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought I'd see you again. Won't you look down upon me, Jesus? Help me make a stand. You got to see me through another day. My body's aching and my time is at hand. I won't make it any other way. Oh, and I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought they would never end. Seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. And I always thought I'd see you again. Oh, and I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought they would never end. Seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. And I Stevens, James Taylor. Thank you. So this music on the Promenade goes on all summer long. We've got 23 shows with 10 acts this summer, and they're pretty much they're all local. They're all from like Bear River, and there's a couple of my buddies from the French Shore that are here as well, like Sonyaville boys. Terry Thibodeau actually works in the municipal building. And Steve Gaudette used to sing at Liberty, and they're both friends of mine. And so, anyway, we got lots of folks on board for it. So we do Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. So some weeks it's just 3 days, some weeks it's 4. It depends. I'm going to do this song for Raj. I know Roger likes Simon and Garfunkel, so I'm going to do this for him. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me to one who lives there, and she once was true love of mine. The side of the hill in the deep forest green, tracing of sparrow on snow-crested brown, blankets and bedclothes, the child of the mountain, oh, sleeps unaware of clarion call. Tell her to make me cambric shirt, parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Without no seams or no needlework, then she'll be true love of mine. Remember me to one who lives there. She once was true love of mine. She once was true love of mine. Yes, she once was true love of mine. Thank you. I'm going to send these next couple tunes out here. Actually, kind of a medley deal. I'm going to send them out to Pam, my golf buddy there. Good golfer, too, I'll tell you right now. As I said, what about the volume, fellas? Is that too loud, or you want me? We good? Volume all right? As I said, when it comes to rock, it's the Beatles, #1 for sure. Between the Stones and the Eagles, you know what I mean? I go kind of flip flop around, you know, back and forth, but in the mix, without a doubt, is John Fogerty and CCR. So here's a medley of CCR. To the chief, they point the cannon at you, Lord. It ain't me, it ain't me. I ain't no senator's son, yeah. It ain't me, it ain't me. I ain't a fortunate one now. Some folks are born silver spoon in hand. Oh, they help themselves, yeah. When the tax man comes to the door, yeah, he's like a rummage seal, yeah. It ain't me, it ain't me. I ain't no millionaire son, yeah. It ain't me, it ain't me. I ain't no fortunate one now. religion. Oh. Fogerty. Love Fogerty. Love his stuff. There's a lady that comes to see my shows when she can. She's not here. I don't see her. So I'm going to sing the song for her anyway. She'd asked me if I knew it, and I said, well, I'd done it years ago, but I hadn't done it recently. Got a lot of tunes. I got a ton of tunes, so I can't sing them all. But, so I dug it out. So I'll sing it for her even though she's not here. It's a tune by Marty Robbins, as a matter of fact. He was an interesting country guy, I'll tell you. I told Mary about us, told her about a great sin. Mary cried and forgave me. Mary took me back again. Said if I wanted my freedom, I could be free evermore. I don't wanna see Mary cry anymore. Devil woman, let go of me. Devil woman, let me be. Leave me alone, I wanna go home. Mary is waiting and weeping down in our shack by the sea. Even after I hurt her, Mary's still in love with me. Devil woman, it's over. Trapped no more by your charms. I don't want to stay, I want to get away, woman. Let go of my arms. Devil woman, let go of me. Devil woman, let me be. Leave me alone, I want to go home. Running along by the seashore, running as fast as I can. Even the seagulls are happy, glad I'm coming home again. Never again will I ever cause another tear to fall. Down the beach I see what belongs to me, the one I want most of all. Devil woman, let go of me. Devil woman, let me be. Leave me alone, I wanna go home. Oh, devil woman, let go of me. Devil woman, let me be. Leave me alone, I wanna go home. Thank you. My favorite place to travel, I've said it enough times. If you haven't heard me say it, I'm saying it now. It's Cape Breton. Love Cape Breton. Couldn't go to a place that I love more than Cape Breton. I don't know, maybe if I get somewhere else, I don't know, it might measure up, but right now, it's Cape Breton #1. Been there, well, probably not enough. 15 times maybe. Got to shut the radio off. Can't listen to Rita McNeil singing. I got to crying there one time, almost wrecked her on the causeway. And then when I got back, I wrote a song called Crying at the Causeway. That's the God. As a matter of fact, it's on the CD. Crying at the Causeway is on the CD. But anyway, yeah, love Cape Breton. Here's a song by the Rankins. So much talent there, it's unbelievable. I mean, you know, pretty much every second house. I was lucky enough, I went to Mabu. That was before Deborah and I were going out. We weren't married then. And we got into Mabu, and we arrived there on a Sunday night. And I said to the lady, I said, anything going on? She said, you're in luck. She said, there's a Scottish concert at the rink. I got into the rink, and there were 3 priests that were, one was a dancer, the other fellow played the piano, and the other fellow played the fiddle. 3 priests. Never forget it. And then there was a whole whack of others. She's handsome, she's pretty. She's the belle of Belfast City. She's courting 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me, who is she? You know, any of these songs, if you feel like singing or clapping or whatever, you know, just join in and have fun. When I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. My hair so my comb, and it's her here when I go home. She's handsome, she's great, she's a Belfast City. She's courting 1, 2, 3. Police want to tell me here she. Albert Mooney says he loves her, and all the boys are fighting for her. Knocking the door, ring the bell, I know my true love very well. Here she comes in the white of snow, rings on her fingers, bells on her toes. Old Johnny Murray, she should die. She doesn't get the fellow with her overnight. Tell my mom when I go home, the boy won't leave the girls alone. Pull my hair, stole my comb, that's her aim when I go home. She's handsome, she's great, she's the belle of Belfast City. She's courting 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who she is? She's handsome, she's pretty, she's a belle of Belfast City. She's multifaceted. She's going down 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me, who is she? Thank you. Thank you very much. Hey, Bobby, how you doing? Lisa, what's going on? There's a fella that will be here coming up very soon. He'll be here on August the 2nd and August the 12th. Bob Marshall will be here with his buddy. And your buddy's name again was Ryan? Paul Ryan, is it? Paul Ryan and Bob Marshall. Let's have a nice hand for Bob Marshall out there. Right there. Great talent. All right, see you after. Thanks. Thanks, guys. This next song I'm going to do for you, I haven't done in a long time. I was looking through my stuff, and I got a ton of it. And I got files and boxes of it and whatever. So I was looking for another song when I saw this song. In fact, I think I remember the last time I played it. I think I played it at Keddy's Motor Inn in Fredericton. That's where I think I played it last. It was a big hit when it came out. Standing on a corner, passing time away, I thought I heard the organ grinder singing as he played. He had a little monkey with a little cup of tin, and he danced for joy when someone new put a penny in. Love me, love me, love. Why did you ever leave me, girl? If you love me, love me, love. Why did you ever go? If you love me, love me, love. Why did you ever leave me, girl? If you love me, love me, love. Why did you ever go? Couldn't help but wonder how the old man got his song. What a tragic tale of loneliness, how fate had done him wrong. Whatever made the old man wanna brave the cold and rain and tell the world his story till death could ease the pain. Love me, love me, love. Why did you ever leave me, girl? If you love me, love me, love. Why why did you ever go? Love me, love me, love. Why did you ever leave me, girl? You love me, love me, love. Why did you ever go? I went back to the corner to hear the organ play. A policeman said the old man died one cold November day. I waited for a minute, then I sadly walked away. Though I couldn't see the old man, I'm sure I heard him say, you love me, love me, love. Why did you ever leave me, girl? You love me, love me, love. Why did you ever go? You love me, love me, love. Why did you ever leave me, girl? If you love me, love me, love. Why did you ever go? The organ grinder song. Thank you. Bob, what's the balance like there? No trouble? Not too much reverb on the vocals? This is the first time I've ever put reverb on my vocals. I've never done it, so I said I'm going to put a touch on her. Anyway, all righty then. Huh? Oh, I thought somebody said something. Oh. Alrighty, let's change the pace again. I like to do that. I like to just change her up. I have more fun that way. Although I've done, I mean, you know, I remember playing a place in St. John called the Colonial Inn, and I played pretty much country all night long. I could throw in a little bit of classic rock, but it was country. That's what they wanted. They filled the dance floor, you know what I mean? That's what you played. And Bob's been there. Bob, you've done it, so you know. You play to the people. Some places, I've played coffee houses where I did mostly folk, because that's what was going, you know. And then some other places you play, it's heavier on the rock. So anyway, and then there's other places where, I mean, my father played the fiddle, so I grew up courting the fiddle. So that's my first love. Fiddle music is without a doubt my first love. When I saw Natalie McMaster in concert, I want to tell you, she was at the high school in Woodstock. Shit, I'm telling you, there's something else. I love the way she plays. woman like mine. Gotta get a weakness. Gotta get a weakness. Gotta get a weakness. Gotta get a weakness. Oh, she is some kind of wonderful. Some kind of wonderful. Some kind of Spirit in the sky and some kind of wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Lawrence Welk. Lawrence Welk, one of his favorite. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Again, I encourage you to sing if you know any of the stuff. Do you want to dance? Dance. You want to clap? Clap. I mean, you know, it's about having a good time. That's what music is supposed to do. That's what we try to make it do. Me and Bob and all of us that are in it. We can't do it without you, I'll tell you that. You're just as important as anyone is to this business, I'll tell you that much. Same with the people that paint, the artists. People, you know, gotta like their work. I think I'll do an original tune. This is a tune that's on the CD. I did it, it's a compilation of tunes. Some of it was recorded in Nashville, and some of it was done in Fredericton, and I think there's a couple of cuts that were done in Halifax, as a matter of fact. But a lot of it was done in Nashville. Here's a song that I wrote in 1985. It's called The Last Fairy Tale. Matter of fact, this was the song that I had sent. The show was called You Can Be a Star, and what's his name was the host of it. McMahon, Ed McMahon was the host of You Can Be a Star. Anyway, I sent them a tape. This was the song I sent, and they accepted me to go on the show, but I didn't go. You're the last fairy tale. Well, what do I do if I don't want to see you cry? Yeah, what do I say when you know all the reasons why? Now and forever, I'll love you till the day I die. We can't go on like a fairy tale, baby, and I'll tell you the reason why. There's a tear in your eye that lets me know that you really, really love me, but you've gotta let me go. You live a different life, a different road, but I'll never forget all the nights that we've spent loving each other so. Well, what do I do if I don't want to say goodbye? Oh, how do I say that I'll miss you, but I'll get by? Now and forever, I love you till the day I die. But this is the end of the fairy tale, honey, and I'll tell you the reason why. There's a tear in your eye that lets me know that you really, really love me, but you gotta let me go. Life, a different road, but I'll never forget all the nights that we've spent loving each other so. There's a tear in your eye that lets me know that you really, really love me, but you gotta let me go. You live a different life, a different road, but I will never forget all the nights that we've spent loving each other so. No, I'll never forget all the nights that we've spent loving each other so. Thank you. Last fairy tale. See if we get a little bit of singing going on this one. For strong winds that blow lonely, 7 seas that run high, all those things that don't change, come what may. All my good times are all gone, and I'm bound for moving on. I look for you if I'm ever back this way. Think I'll go out to Alberta, weather's good there in the fall. I got some friends that I can go to working for. I wish you'd change your mind if I ask you one more time. We've been through that 100 times or more. For strong wind that blow lonely, 7 seas that run high, all those things that don't change, come what may. All the good times are all gone, and I'm bound for moving on. I'll look for you if I'm ever back this way. If I get there before the snow flies and those things are looking good, would you meet me if I sent you down the fair? But by then it could be winter, not too much for you to do. Those winds can turn cold way out there. For strong wind that blow lonely, 7 seas that run high, all those things that don't change, come what may. All my good times are all gone, I'm bound for moving on. I look for you if I'm ever back this way. One more time, here we go. For strong wind that blow lonely, 7 seas that run high, all those things that don't change, come what may. All those good times are all gone, and I'm bound for moving on. I look for you if I'm ever back this way. I look for you if I am ever back this way. I look for you if I am ever back this way. huge hit for Ian and Sylvia. Wow. That was humongous. Well, Lila and Doug would be here if they were in town, but they're not. They're in Halifax. Lila is, she just loves the Beatles. Like, I mean, she can't get enough of the Beatles. So every time Lila is around, I play the Beatles. When she's not around, I'm still going to play it anyway. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, the Beatles are the greatest of all time. That's just as far as I'm concerned. So we're going to do a little Beatle medley for you.
Isn't he a bit like you?
The Beatles. My all-time. Without a doubt. No band even close. For me. And then it's 2, 3, 4 would be, you know, Stones, Eagles, you know what I mean? Could be. When I heard this song, I actually hadn't heard it by the person that wrote it. I had heard it from the group called the Sons of Erin. I became friends of those guys. I used to go to a bar in Fredericton. I was based out of Fredericton when I was in the music business, and there was a bar called the Chestnut Canoe Factory. And they used to get people like Stan Rogers before he passed, Garrison Brothers played there, of course, Sons of Erin, Kiltarlity, different people. And I used to love going in there when I wasn't working. And I got to know, because I loved Irish music and Scottish music. I grew up on that because my father played the fiddle. So, you know, and I've done several St. Patrick's Day things because I love playing that music. So anyway, when I heard this song, I heard it from this group called the Sons of Erin, and I believe they came from Newfoundland, I believe. But it was written by Ronnie Hines.
Sonny lives on a farm in a wide open space. You can take off your sneakers and give up the race. You can lay down your head by a sweet riverbed. Sonny always remembers the words that his mama said. She said, Sonny, don't go away, I'm here all alone. And your daddy's a sailor, you know he never comes home. Oh, the nights get so long, and the silence goes on. Oh, feeling so tired, I'm not all that's wrong. Sonny carries a load, he is barely a man. There ain't all that to do, but he does what he can. And he watches the sea from a room by the stairs, and the waves they keep on rolling. They've done that for years and for years. Sonny, don't go away, I'm here all alone. And your daddy's a sailor, oh, he never comes home. And the nights get so long, and the silence goes on. I'm feeling so tired, I'm not all that's wrong. It's 100 miles to town, Sonny's never been there. He Sonny stands there and stares. Oh, the meal comes at 4, and the mailman is old. He still dreams his dreams about silver and gold. Sonny, don't go away. I am here all alone, and your daddy's a sailor. Oh, he never comes home, and the nights get so long, and the silence goes on. I'm feeling so tired. I know all that's wrong. Sonny, don't go away. I am here all alone, and your daddy's a sailor. No, he never comes home. Oh, the nights get so long, and the silence goes on. I'm feeling so tired. I know that's wrong. Sonny, don't go away. Sonny, don't go away. Sonny, don't go away. Sonny, don't go away. What a great song. What a great, great song that is. Ronnie Hines from Newfoundland. And I've never heard Ronnie do it. He's passed now, but I certainly heard the Sons of Aaron doing it. Hi, big man. How you doing? Oh, good, thanks. Thank you. I was in to see a friend of mine yesterday, and he's had more bad luck. He was on a ride-on mower, and he went to go under a fifth wheel, and anyway, I'm not going to get into the whole story, but anyway, busted some vertebrae in his neck, and then he's just starting to heal up, and then he was on his tractor or ride on. I don't know what it was he was on. It was some machine anyway. And he got his foot. And he broke his ankle. And anyway, you know, things happen. And I'm going to do something for him. He says he told me. He said to me. He said I love Buddy Holly. All right. You want some Buddy Holly? Well, I'm going to do something for you. Even though he's not here, I'm going to tell him I'm going to see him that I did some Buddy Holly for him. Here's a little medley of Buddy Holly, who many would say was ahead of his time. me. Baby, baby, I'll have you. Baby, baby, you will be true. Baby, baby, I'll have you for me. Every day it's getting closer, going faster than the roller coaster. Love like yours will surely come my way. Hey, hey, hey. Every day it's getting faster. Everyone said go ahead and ask her. Love like yours will surely come my way. Hey, hey. Every day seems a little longer. Every way love's a little stronger. Come what may, do you ever long for true love from me? Every day it's getting closer, going faster than a roller coaster. Love like yours will surely come my way. Hey, hey. It's so easy to fall in love. It's so easy to fall in love. People tell me love's for fools. Here I go, I'm breaking all the rules. It's so easy. Yeah, yeah, so don't want easy. Yeah, yeah, it's so easy. Yeah, yeah, where you're concerned, my heart is mine. Baby, it's so easy to fall in love. It's so easy to fall in love. It's so easy. Yeah, yeah, so doggone easy. Yeah, yeah, it's so easy. Yeah, yeah, oh, your concern, my heart is learned. Baby, it's so easy to fall in love. It's so easy to fall in love.
Been a while since I did that guy. Oh, it has been a while. And I was just talking to him yesterday. I didn't tell him I was going to play it, but he's loved Buddy Holly, and he's a big Patsy Cline. Those were those two favorites, for Buddy Holly and Patsy Cline. Thank you. Well, I was supposed to quit a few minutes ago, but I ain't ready yet. I have to admit something. The longest set that I've ever played was in PEI. It was a club. It was called the Hook, Line, Sinker restaurant in Charlottetown, not Charlottetown, in North Rustico. And now I believe it's, I think it's, there's a liquor store there now. Anyway, I went in on a Wednesday night, and because of Cavendish Beach and all that stuff, you know what I mean, the tourists were, it was wild. And I parked the car. There was a lineup to get in. The place was full. And it wasn't because of me. It was because of the fact that, the tourists were there and so on. But anyway, I get in there, and the place was packed Wednesday night. I'll never forget it. I played a set 2 hours and 10 minutes. And guess what? I'm pretty much there now. So this is only the second time I've done it. Usually when you're in the business and you play the bars and scene, you play for, say 50 minutes an hour and take 20 minutes or whatever. And when I took breaks, I never liked to take them for very long because, I know when I was sitting down in the audience, I didn't like people taking breaks for very long. So I just figured I'm in the business, I'm going to play. Here's a song that when I was crossing the causeway, this was playing. This is the one that made me cry. This is the one. So now, when I cross the Kansas Causeway, I tell Deborah, shut the radio off, just in case something on there gets to my emotional side. This was the song that was playing. It's a working man I am, and I've been down underground, and I swear to God if I ever see the sun, or for any length of time, I can hold it in my mind. Never again will go down on the ground. At the age of 16 years, he quarrels with his peers, who vowed to never see another one. The dark recess of the mines, where you age before your time, and the coal dust lies heavy on your lungs. It's a working man I am, and I've been down on the ground. Swear to God
hold it in my mind. I never again will go down underground. At the age of 64, he will greet you at the door, and he'll gently lead you by the arm through the dark recess of the mind. He will take you back in time, and he'd tell you of the hardships that were had. But a working man I am, and I've been down on the ground. I swear to God, if I ever see the sun, the time I can hold it in my mind. I never again will go down on the ground. I never again will go down on the ground. Thank you. Well, I'm going to close now. Thank you very much for coming by. In a city, working for a man
God bless you. Thank you. Good night.
How much the CDs?
$20. Pardon?
You know, I've heard about you all the time, and I didn't even meet you until here a little while ago. And,
I'm just saying bye to Al.
yeah.
Thanks, Al. It was a blast.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. I've heard of you and everything for a long time.
Blast.
Here's a little something.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I just do whatever I do.
Yeah, well, you do it pretty good.
You do it darn good.
Thank you.
We want another one. No, I gotta go home and feed the dog. Poor dog. Starving to death.
Thanks very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks, Al. It was wonderful.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Oh, thanks for calling me.
Yeah. No.
Appreciate it. Did I give you one of these guys?
When you was talking about being over in PEI praying, Brent and Ann that was sitting down there back there was, and she's originally from PEI, so she knows right where that place is you was talking about.
Well, as soon as because what happened is when I said Charlottetown, I knew it screwed up as soon as I said it, and then she spoke up. She said no, North Rustiga.
Yeah.
And then I said, yeah, that's it, North Rustiga.
Yeah.
But I mean, the Idolors restaurant was one of my favorite places to play. There was lots of places that I liked to
Yeah.
play, but this was one of them. I love the PEI people, first of all.
Yeah.
So I played some in Charlottetown, did some, you know what I mean. But this particular night, I played for 2 hours in 10 minutes in a club. So tonight I just
Yeah.
beat it.
Yeah.
I beat the record.
Yeah. I like your stool there. So you got that geared up right nice for your foot up there.
Well, this is the thing. This was obviously a baby high chair.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Baby high chair. So I ripped off the two things because I needed to have something for the
Yeah,
foot.
foot on
I have
it.
to have
Yeah,
this
for the
one up.
guitar on it.
I
Yeah.
gotta have her. Yeah.
Yeah.
You rock.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Okie dokie.
Now you're gonna close her up.
Well, we
Back
got to
off.
shut her down eventually, or I'd have collapsed. I don't need that. Roger had to give me mouth to mouth.
Oh, God.
We can't have that.
Don't believe
Now,
that.
is this stuff yours, Al?
Oh yes.
That is.
Yep.
Did you catch the
I
whole
just bought it a
evening?
couple of years ago.
Oh. The way you got it reverbed and everything in there, it sounds like you got a background singer and all.
Well, that's the vocalist machine.
Yeah.
That's live. Everything happens live, and is triggered by my guitar.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So my guitar sends a message to this machine that I'm playing in certain chords, and then I have to hit a certain button.
Yeah.
This is why what I'm doing, it's so freaking busy.
Yeah.
Because I've got drum rolls here, I got an operating drum machine here. It's
Yeah. Keeping you going.
well, you got to be Gumby. It helps to be
Yeah.
fucking Gumby.
Yeah.
We played together
But I like doing it. It's a challenge.
Yeah.
I love the challenge.
back in the 70s. And we've stayed in touch all this time.
You love music, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
So I just got a friend of mine just messaged me a few minutes ago.
Other stuff I played tonight, was that okay?
Oh, God, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Back in Burlington.
I just like to mix it.
Yeah.
That Buddy Holly medley that I did.
Yeah. Oh,
I just moved from golf.
is that right?
I dug it out because he wanted to hear it, but I had played it.
Yeah. No, God, that was.
Yeah, we came in here
And
first.
people getting them up dancing and going and everything.
Well, that's what we hope for.
Yeah.
You
My
hope
wife
to
and I
get
both
people
retired
that
last
they
August.
just forget about everything else and just focus on what we're trying
Down
to
in
do.
Alabama.
And Roger's done a lot of work. Mike's done a lot of work.
Snow, man.
I'm trying to-
And then we came back up and.
Hey, big man, what's going on?
Really great music tonight, Al. Nice stuff.
Is the sound okay?
My wife's actually from Halifax originally.
You kind of hung right
So we
in.
know the area.
Yeah.
We came
Oh, it
down
was
and
great.
said,
Yeah.
It was great. That's why I had to keep playing.
There was more coming. Yeah,
This was St. Mary's
like
Bay.
they was more.
standing back there.
Yeah,
Just sort of
yeah, no, it's,
making
you know,
sure.
I mean, that's why I just
We
kept
did.
going.
I'm happy to stop.
Second time on there.
Well, I'm gonna ride the wave. You know how the guy gets on the wave?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I had the surfboard and I was riding the wave. Bang, getting out.
Yeah, that's right.
That's what they do.
Water.
See, when you're in this business and you play, if you get a crowd who are
I
into
didn't
the
realize
music,
they had
you
music
have to
every
play.
night.
Yes.
You can't stop
Well,
them.
He just doesn't know.
You can't stop
Years
them.
ago, I don't know how many years ago now, but
So this is why when I played in certain bars and they would encore you,
Wednesday night.
you went back into play.
Down at the
Place in
marina.
Toronto
Okay.
was
And,
encored to play,
They did that
and the
for
owner pulled the
a
plug
few years, and then
My
all of a sudden-
land.
That's
in the middle of the song.
All my land.
So
So,
I was
anyway,
ready
bunch
to
of us got
face.
together over the winter
I
and
was ready
said,
to hit him. He was a Greek guy.
back up again, so.
And so I
we did,
quit
and,
back in
actually
gear
did it up here
and
instead
left.
of down there,
I couldn't
because
get
here,
it.
you know,
But I
people
swore
go
at the
by,
fucker,
Central,
called him
and
everything.
Just
Oh my
about
Jesus,
hour.
can you imagine? I'm in the middle of an encore, they're banging the tables, right, you know, I mean, so you go up.
Well, I'm
And I
very
don't know,
happy
I think it was, I
stop
think
by
I was
now,
doing,
although
I think it was
there's
Thank
more
God I'm a
music.
Country
And
Boy,
there's a,
yeah,
there's
where John
the
Denver.
signboard over there has
Then
the
live
schedule
from
on
the
it.
song, yeah, and they laid back and they were all clapping and yoo-hooing and the place is energy, and all of a sudden, boom, she pulls the plug.
Oh, good. Good. Hey, my name is Paul.
How mad a guy would get. I was just livid. It's a
Very
wonder
good
I
chance I
didn't
will.
hit
Now
him.
it's scheduled again.
Like, oh, it's too bad this wasn't going on.
Like,
My wife was alive, you know. She'd been right up there when the first old dance.
Huh?
Remember also on the schedule.
Well, you know what I mean, anything, that's why I say, anything goes here, I mean, why not? Why not dance? Dance, sing,
That
clap.
old gal here the other night, the one from Philadelphia.
Good talking with you.
You too. Enjoy your night.
Cricket. Yeah, she was out here the other night playing and singing. Yeah.
That guy is from Guelph, Ontario. Weekend here. Memphis.
Is that right? From Guelph?
He just used to play on the weekend in Ontario.
What's his name? I'll give him a card. Or you can give him one.
Like me.
What's his name?
What did he have to save himself?
He was a little bit upset because he just, while he was sitting there listening, a friend of his texted him and one of his friends passed away. So,
My land.
a fellow that played piano in the band. So.
Goodness.
Well, that's good.
It's,
That's something. Well, what a message here. All of a sudden, bang.
yeah.
This is held up pretty good, staying up here all the
Well,
time.
you know what? I'm pretty surprised because the last time we put it up, it hasn't come down since. The thing just busted right here. We're over here. Right.
Oh, yeah.
I
see it's all
got it back
like that.
together and put some screws in it.
Yeah.
Or a screw in it. And wrapped some electrical tape. Electrical tape is great stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Almost
Yeah.
as good as duct tape.
Yeah.
Like that for a cheap $100 tank. But it's withstood the wind is.
Yeah, well, that's the thing.
But the young fellows around, that's the big thing right there.
Yes.
Nobody's touched it yet.
Yeah, so that's really good.
No, well, it's good. This, boys, is a great place to spend the evenings here.
It is really. Yeah. I think next summer, I don't know how many more we'll be able to hit, like evenings, but we probably should schedule so that it's on certain nights every week, so that
Yeah.
you don't really need a schedule unless you want to know who's playing, but you know that every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, there's
Yeah.
going to be music down
Yeah.
there. Something like that. Well, that's good. Maybe we'll leave you guys away.
They were good tonight.
Okay, it's a little late.
Yeah.
Same, no?
How are you?
I can hear from up on the hill. I can hear the harmonizer.
Did you?
We're playing up at Sydney Pub.
Oh, are you? Okay.
But this is okay. It's a live 3. I got a live 5. Oh, you got the same gear. Same Elise's drum machine.
Yeah.
Which I got the newer one. I haven't had a chance to play with it yet. God.
You play alone?
No, the other guy has the same shirt on as me, the bass player.
Okay.
So where in New Brunswick?
Called Jim and I. He's Jim and I'm I.
Oh, yeah.
I'm the pirate. Well, I used to play a lot of solo. I do a lot of more solo than duo. But when we started playing together back in 1989, he goes, "Bob, where are you playing?" I said, "Oh, I'm playing here, playing there." "You playing by yourself?" "No, Jim and I are playing." "What's the name of your duo?" "We don't have a name." We became Jim and I.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
And there's a vintage beatbox. I've seen that very same one years and years ago.
What's that?
This antique beatbox drummer. It would mount. It's designed to be set on top of an organ, basically. But
So
yeah.
Al, do you travel all over the Maritimes?
Oh no,
You're based down here now?
I'm not in the business anymore. I'm just I'm a retired school teacher, just doing this part time.
Have fun.
Yeah, I do a few festivals. I do Pioneer Days in Ormonto. We bring two other guys. A couple of friends who also join me. That frees me up on the guitar and allows them to do whatever they do.
Yeah. We had a good range of stuff folks this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I try to play a mix. I just like playing a mix.
Yeah, same. We're using the same drummer. I got the live vocalist 5, and he's got the old 3, so we tapped them through together.
Oh, who's this now?
Jim and I were playing up at Sydney Street.
Oh
Bob.
yeah, you and Jim. Yeah.
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 We're Facebook friends. We've never met before. Bob
Clam
DeVoe.
diggers? You're the clam diggers?
No, not Clam Digger. No, we're Jim and I. Jim and I.
Jim and I. Okay.
Yeah, and it's all highlights. It's entertainment. It's like when I do it solo, or when I do karaoke, which I do occasionally still. And I'm a balloon animal artist and a bit of a magician, so I do this too.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're playing here tonight, and tomorrow morning I'm playing at North Mountain Market, and then we're playing at Joe's in Wolfville tomorrow night. And Sunday we got a concert in the park. It's a 7-gig, 6-day week for me this week. But I got the whole week off next week. I got to put a roof on my house.
I stopped doing that. I did.
Yeah, I'm slow. I am slow. Oh, it's week on, week off. That's what. When I turned 60, I said that's the way I'm going to do it. Week on, week off. Week on, week off.
When I was in the business, I did 22 days in a row. 3 provinces between New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, and PI. And I was fucking near Southern Fried Chicken.
Yeah, I did 123 gigs last year. I said I'm not doing it anymore. I'm slowing down.
Yeah, I'm just doing the odd gig.
Yeah.
This is just
For fun. Well, I still love it. I mean, it's just sitting there. I just do it.
You got my card?
Last week I did. Next week, Saturday I do Annapolis Market. Then I go Mountain Gap Inn, and then Aylesford.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah, but in the middle it's kind of good. It's just balloon animals for Mountain Gap, so I can let the voice relax a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, some help out. Can you get out?
Well, yeah, I'm gonna.
Ready to pack up?
Yeah, I could use you in about 10 minutes.
Okay.
It was nice to meet you, old buddy.
Yeah.
You had a good crowd up at the pub, did you?
Well, they're coming and going. They're still coming in right now, and they're like dining. There's a big crowd of. I'm not sure if it's a wedding reception or what it is exactly, but they're in the other room. But they keep coming over and dancing and.
Okay, back and forth.
Yeah.
Where are people from, anyway?
We're from Greenwood.
Oh, Greenwood.
There's a little place called Harmony.
Jim and I, you said.
Jim and I.
We're Facebook friends, you and I?
Yeah.
Under what?
Bob J. DeVoe.
Bob J.
Do you know my brother Donnie? He hadn't been around for so many years. That's probably why. He was full-timer musician.
See, I'm not from Nova Scotia.
But he lived in Florida for 18 years, so
I've heard the name.
we didn't see him much.
I'm not from Nova Scotia or anything. I'm just a transplant.
You're a transplant. Well, I technically am too, because I'm a bass brat, born in Winnipeg. So I lived in Nova Scotia since I was 3.
So you play what instrument?
I've got a 12-string Hagster.
Yeah.
And Jim's a phenomenal. He's got a 1973 Rickenbacker 3001. Paul McCartney's favorite bass.
And you're using a vocalist 5?
I'm using the 5, yeah, and my old 3 I tapped right through to him. So we get like 8-part harmony.
Am I right? I bet you do. That's good stuff.
Yeah.
How'd this sound? Was this okay?
From what I hear up there, it sounded great. And I said, Jim, I hear harmonizer. He goes, yeah. He said, listen, because I said, that sounds like an Elise's drummer.
Yeah.
They had that shirt. I just bought the Elise's SR18, but I haven't had a chance to play with it yet.
that the one that's got the bass?
Yeah, it's got the bass, and you can go online and program every song in the world. Every song.
See, I could.
But I'm not a computer person, so I'm gonna get someone else to do it
So
for
the
me.
bottom line is that you're saying you would have to program the bass to what you're doing.
You have. I'm not sure. I'm going to do it, but but on there's everyone that's already done it for you because the computer's just full of every song in the world.
Oh, I
Yes, you
see.
just download the music, right? The drum beat and the bass beat.
Yeah, but you still have to play to it.
Yeah, you have to follow it,
No,
which is kind of a pain because we don't.
I ain't following nothing.
Yeah, see, we don't because we don't. I don't use any songs. We just use the patterns.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, just use the patterns.
and you got your stop start and your drum roll.
Yeah, yeah. No,
It's something I never knew for all these years of playing with that thing. It's somebody told me, said, do you know if you hold your foot on the pedal and you do the drum roll, it stays in that same beat? I didn't do that. Instead of going to beat B, it'll stay in beat A.
It'll stay right in. I didn't
Yeah,
know that.
neither did I. Which is really cool because some drum beats you don't want that secondary beat until you hit a chorus or something else.
That's right.
And this drum machine, my dad had one.
Oh yeah, this is the first one I had.
I remember it sat on an organ. They were designed for it. The company a keyboard.
It's like an organ drummer.
Yeah.
Some of the beats in it are pretty fucking squirrely.
Yeah. Well, you get the because it's cool because you got the rumbas and the sambas and the beguines and stuff. And we do like Jamaica Farewell and we do Yellow Bird and that sort of stuff where you want those.
Yeah, that's a
beats.
good point.
Yeah.
You do want. I agree.
Yeah.
I just prefer this unit.
Oh yeah, I love it.
Because it's more updated.
Now, have you written songs? Or you just doing what we do, just following the patterns?
What?
You just follow the patterns. Have you written? Do you have your songs all written?
I just follow. I just set it for whatever beat I want.
Okay. Yeah.
And then the drummer follows me.
Yeah. 39 for all your Sunday's Dream and all your Fender beats and all that sort of fun stuff.
Yeah,
110.
I'm using 34.
34s.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, right there. That's gonna work just like that.
Okay, where's Jim?
Thank you. I don't know where Jim is.
Off starving in a
He's
corner.
probably sucking back beer.
Yeah, we are.
Speaking of that, we should get back up there and go to work. Go to play.
You gotta go play.
Yeah, we're gonna go back up.
All right, buddy.
Have a good one.
Yeah.
Wish we could have got down early before you were finished, but we did listen for a little while from up there. Actually, sounded Carrie's right here.
Yeah, curious where it was up there.
Up there,
a while
yeah.
ago, a month ago. You hear things clear as day.
I finally got rid of I got a set of Yorkville Elites with the built-in amps,
Right?
but I broke down and bought the Bose. Just so compact, so nice.
Those are nice. You can't go wrong with those.
Easy.
And they're very, very light.
Yeah.
They don't weigh fuck all.
No, I think it's 32 pounds.
Very much. Well,
A lot of setup there, Al, eh? A lot of setup stuff.
well, I mean, it's not much, but it's
Well, I mean, it's all you need for yourself.
for a one-man act. I can't have any. Look, I don't have enough fucking appendages. I'm already working my ass off with this one leg. This one here is tied up on here, holding the guitar. So everything. When I do have my lights, which I would set up if I needed them. When I have my lights, this foot here has to operate fucking lights. I've got blue, red, and yellow. My foot has to operate some lights. Oh yeah, you got to be Jesus Gumby. But so I wouldn't want anything else because I don't have enough appendages to do it. Good fun, eh, Roger?
You did a good job. I must say, really say. And you know what? I was gonna, if I wasn't so shy, I was gonna walk out, put some money in the guitar case. I did afterwards, by the way. I got song Scarborough Fair. Yeah, you really did a nice job on that. I like that song.
Well,
It's one of my favorites.
I wanted to play it for you, so that's why I did.
Did you? No.
I said. Didn't you hear me when I said this is for Roger?
No, I didn't.
You never heard that? I said I'm
didn't.
playing this song
Well,
for Roger.
Did you
I
say
never
that?
got here until a little after 7, so I might miss it.
No,
What time did you play it,
Harold
Al?
leaned over. I was sitting over there, and Harold leaned over and said, "This is for you."
Yes.
I didn't know what he meant.
Yes. I said this song is for Roger because I knew you were a big
Yeah.
Simon and Garfunkel
Oh,
fan.
you know what?
Is
I
that a part of the
appreciate
plan?
it. That really did sound good, though.
Thank you. So anyway. That's the longest set I've ever played.
Not something?
No, I've never played longer than that.
So you finally got it together in Digby, Al?
Well, it's the longest set I've
You've
ever
arrived.
played. The record was PEI. The record was PEI, and so I just, it was time to break the record. Well, it was a great crowd. It was, you know, it was a good mix of people that responded to different things, and so, you know, you want to play, you just don't want to leave.
Yeah. Well, they're hanging right in.
Yeah, they were.
You had a pretty good crowd. I counted about 36 people, I think.
That
at one
many?
time,
Isn't that something?
which is not bad for the.
That's
We don't
really
even
good.
have seating for 36 people, unless of course you count the cannons.
Well, they were receptive. You could have double that and not be, you know what I mean? With me,
And it wouldn't carry.
I'm saying if you have a receptive group,
Yeah.
that's the key. Whether
Yeah.
it's 30, whether it's 50, whether it's fucking 5,000. But it's being, you know, the key is to have a receptive bunch.
So what do you think of this guy to come down tonight, Al? How'd he come across to you?
Well, a little hyper. He's a little hyper. Here's the part of his character. But I mean, I bet you how they do it. Sounds to me like he's been around. Have you heard of him?
I've never seen him before ever.
So he and his buddy were playing up there.
That's what he was saying.
Yeah.
I've never seen him never heard of him.
I
He said
haven't,
he's from Greenwoods, but
I haven't either.
I've never heard him anywhere around these parts ever.
But I mean, so, you know, they got him at the Sydney Street Pub, so. Apparently, he's a Facebook friend of mine.
Oh, he is?
Well, he would have requested me, I would have accepted him,
Okay.
and he said his name was,
Was it Jim and I or something?
yeah, but the Facebook friend thing was, I don't know, Woodrow or something.
Okay, I don't know what it was.
That's okay, Raj. I'm just gonna fuck around here. Get her done. Get her. You go home. You go home and relax.
I'm younger than you are.
Sharon had a
I'm
good
younger than you
Oh,
are.
you're no question. But younger, better looking. You took the whole package.
Oh my land. Listen, I already gave you your tips, so you might as well knock it off.
And also
Better looking.
independently wealthy. I mean, that goes
I
on
might
and
be
on.
independent, I don't know about the other.
Definitely independent. Your wife had a good time. Well, she loves music.
Yes, oh yeah, she's been brought up on it. That was the music just about every day of her life growing up.
Music means a lot to her, I know. Okay. So Churchill, Judy stayed home, or what?
Yeah, she's not much for coming out, hanging out. Like,
I knew that. You are, but she's not.
I like to get around to it.
Yep, I know.
She's currently with her arthritis, so she's staying
I
at
know. Okay.
That's not fun either, is it?
No, it's not. She's a specialist every year, and the medication she's on is not as good as it should be, so it's beating her up. But we still get around to a lot of stuff and keep on the move.
What's his name with the glasses that you were talking to at the end again? What's his name? Fellow just lost his wife?
Harold.
Harold. What a
Harold
nice
Ritchie.
guy he is.
He is a nice guy.
What's his last name? Harold
Ritchie.
Ritchie?
Ritchie or Ritchie?
I don't know.
I think it's Ritchie.
I've seen him around.
Nice fellow he is. Going.
Yeah, oh, he's a real good guy.
Oh, he is.
See, you live in
He's
town,
been
Roger?
around the block a few times.
See, you live in town
He
here?
lives, yes, up on, is it Parker Drive, which is off of Mount Street? Mount Street. You know, you go up toward the Legion. Past school, go up toward the Legion, and there's a new street that goes over where there's a lot of duplex. There's new, couple.
Oh, Ryan Mansonville?
Yeah.
Up in that area.
Yeah.
Nice to see Bob here tonight.
Yeah.
Bob and Bruce over here. So who's that Bob guy?
Marshall.
Bob Marshall.
Yeah, he used to sing Purple Canyon Secret.
He's the longest standing musician in this town.
He is?
Oh, I guess he is.
I've never seen him before.
Well, he's got the, I don't know, what's it called, a basin blues band or something, I don't know. Huh?
He plays in a group and he plays some in his buddy Paul Ryan. They play together.
Paul's doing a duo. They'll be here on the 2nd of August and the 12th. Paul's pretty good on the guitar. He's a pretty good guitar player. So Bob he was a drummer first, and then he switched to the guitar. So he's at least 70 years old.
Good.
Oh yes, Bob's at least 70, and he's the longest standing musician this long. Oh yes, yes, no question. Okay.
Yeah, they'll just sit them there and then I'll put them in they go in certain bags.
Yeah, no problem. Okay.
Could you wrap up something there?
Not yet, no. In a few minutes though.
Just trying to sort your papers
I'm just
out.
trying to,
Yeah, I'll sort the capes up in a second.
I want to put these are the kind of important things that I want to get rid of first.
The guy you were talking to that was playing up at the City Street pub, did you see where he was from?
Greenwood.
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 Yep. So he was playing 7 times in 6 days, I think that's what he said. Oh, he's all over the fucking place. I won't be, I can promise you.
Do the odd gig here and there. Not for me.
It's interesting. You come down to check things out anyway.
What?
You come down just to check things out.
Well, I think they can hear it so well up there is what's happening.
Oh yeah.
As you know, because you were there,
Or you can hear it plain as day.
I don't know if I travel about or not, but
You know, it's just like sitting right out here on the deck. You can hear you really well.
no, Raj, that one stays connected.
Does it? Okay.
Yeah. That one stays connected. Okay, now let me think. There's Yeah, I'm going to be doing the, I don't know if you're interested or not, but I'll be doing the Digby, I'll get that right, just give me a second.
Okay.
Digby area exhibition.
In Bear River?
Yeah, I did
Okay.
I did it, I don't know, 7, 8, 10 years ago.
Oh, yeah. This Thursday night coming?
No, August 22nd.
Okay.
I'm going to be gone then. Now we're heading up to the cottage in early August. I'll be gone most of August.
Yeah. And then I'm here on the 23rd. I'm sure that's the best.
Been up the mountain gap this summer too?
Yeah, I already did the 20th of July, and I'm doing the 10th, which is the Saturday of Scallop Days.
Okay.
I'll be kicking off Scallop Days, but I'll be singing Old Canada on the Marine stage for Cheryl. Little Cheryl I do it for. And then on Saturday, I'm doing the Mountain Gap. 7. So I do 2 shows in the Mountain Gap. I did one. I think what they do is they do 8 shows and they have 4 acts. And each act does 2, I think. Well, I know I do 2, but maybe they don't. I know I do too. I like the Mountain Gap. It's
They've done well with that, haven't they? They've really
well, I
brought
like
that
playing
around.
there because I like the people that come. It's like a freaking house party.
Is that right?
Like, oh yeah, like when I went there here a week and a half ago, I'm not kidding you. I knew 90-some% of the people that were there. It was like it's like your friends are all come here to hear you. You know what I mean? Like Deanna and Reed across the road came, and Greg Turner and Elaine came, and then there was a whole table of Doug and Lila and what's her name, Aralee and her mother, Irene, and on and on and on. What's her name came? Lucille, who's Peter Bernie's mother.
Okay, yeah, I know that.
And I taught her granddaughter, Madison. So it's just the people that come there, I find that you're connected to them in some way, you know what I mean? You taught their kids, or it's pretty neat. Okay, so there. All right, now. That cocksucker right under my nail. That felt some good.
Got it?
I got her. Roger, you just do what Roger does. Al will do what Al does. And at the end of the day, I forgive Roger, he'll forgive me. That's the way it's gonna have to be, Roger. That's how me and Raj coexist.
Otherwise, the planet wouldn't be big enough for both of us.
Since he's your friend, so you got to give him some slack.
We're part of this. Roger
Global
and I,
warming would have nothing on us.
Oh, no.
we're a couple loons, Roger and I.
Who's the third guy in this mix? You two were involved in something.
Bartlett.
Mike. Oh, yeah, that's right, Mike. Never see Mike down there.
Well, he's tied up. He gave him something off.
Oh, you did?
Oh, yeah, Roger and I just said something.
He's not. Well, he's got things going on, and he's.
His wife died.
In fact, I hate to say it, but he's living on board. Probably about a month and a half. Month and a half.
Yeah, his
More
father.
than what they thought. A month and a half ago, they were ready to.
So,
You know what? I can't remember exactly. I guess it. I don't know. To be honest with you, it might be. But I know at one time they noticed the kids shut down.
Yeah.
Usually that means you did. But he is still up around, and in fact, he'd be hospital there to finish up. And now I think he's getting out of the hospital. So, just I don't know.
Roger. Raj,
Yeah.
I forgot to shut the camera off.